So what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host as always, JeffMan316. Are you tired of me doing unboxings and physical media or whatever? Well, I'm not. So I got more. Like my shirt says, hold my beer. There's more to come. I joined in and got some cheap titles from the Kino Lorber sale. They got so many titles, they sent me an email saying that the shipping was delayed. But I got a lot of goodies in this box and I want to show them to you. So this is my haul from the Kino sale. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Something shiny.
So yeah, there was a lot of little titles in here that of movies I've never even heard of, but I went ahead and bought because they were so cheap. A lot of these were like under $6. And then there was one movie that I wanted to buy. I should have bought it. I don't remember why. I even forgot it came out. I missed it with the slipcover, but I did get it for a good price. Even though I know I'm not a slipcover, where I have to have slipcovers. It's not a killer, but if it's available, I really do like them. So the first movie I got has got Valerie fucking Bertinelli in it. Chomps. Isn't that the guy from Land of the Lost? But I remember seeing this when I was young, man. Is that Conrad? Is that Conrad Bain? It is. That's from Different Strokes. This right here would just be nostalgic to watch right there. So that's why I got that. The next one, a movie I've never heard of. It's got Michael Madsen, Patricia Arquette, and Billy Bob Thornton. Trouble Bound. With that cast, it's got to be amazing. So either way. Now, anybody know anything about that movie? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm totally unfamiliar with it. Another movie that I had never heard of. Rhinoceros, starring Gene Wilder. This is like the Kino classics. Big fan of Gene Wilder. Love everything he did with Mel Brooks. Know zero about that movie. 3 movies right there. I haven't seen either one of them. So I got a lot of movies to watch. This movie I've actually seen and I like it. It's a movie called The Frontier. Jocelyn Donahue is that actress there. I really like her. She was in Ty West's, I think, House of the Devil. I really like her. So, really looking forward to watching that again. I've seen it. I don't remember a lot about it. I just remember loving her in it. She's a really good actress, very underrated. A cheesy comedy, Uphill All the Way, with Roy fucking Clark and Mel Tillis as Booger. Maybe he's the father of Booger from Revenge of the Nerds. So either way, I remember seeing that one when I was younger. Don't remember much about it. Like, I think all of those were probably $6 or under. Dee Wallace Stone in Shadow Play. I love me some Dee Wallace. I don't know about you guys, so it's got a brand new on-camera interview with Dee Wallace too. She's still a pretty lady at her age. I really like Dee Wallace. She's always seemed like a sweetheart. A movie that had Sybil Danning in it. How would I not get a movie with Sybil Danning in it? Talking Walls. And I don't even know if Sybil Danning's on the back. That's definitely not Sybil Danning. Do you remember the nude scene she did in Howling 2?
I want a diamond ring, I want some
Yeah.
and everything.
And how they replayed it over and over again. That's the one I'm saving for the end. Peter Sellers in The Party. I've heard of this. It's a Blake Edwards production. He produced and directed it. I've never seen this movie, but I love Peter Sellers and all the other Blake Edwards Pink Panther movies, so I went ahead and got that. Another movie that I think I've seen but don't remember, Phoebe Cates, Bridget Fonda, Tim Roth, and Eric Stoltz, Bodies Rest in Motion. That's got audio commentary on it. Elizabeth McGovern, Bill Pullman, Brad Pitt, Ken Wall was Tom in The Favor. Never seen this movie. Anybody, the ones I say I've never seen, if you watched them, put some comments down below. I want to know the order that to watch these in. And here's one that I've put off for a long time. I wanted it, never wanted to pay full price, waited for the Kino sale. Steve Martin and Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. I know Steve Martin fans, even some of them don't like this movie, but I find it enjoyable because it intertwines, whatever you want to call it, old movie scenes from, I think, Universal. Is it a Universal Pictures? A lot of their old black and white movies in with this story to make it to where, you know, Steve Martin is part of that, use it to connect the dots, I guess you would say, in his story. Dermot Mulroney, Lily Taylor, and Sam Shepard in Bright Angel. And isn't he, he's the one that's in the Scream 6, the new Scream that just dropped on Paramount Plus. Never seen that movie. So we got two with slip covers that I was able to get, at least this one with a slip. Newman, Sarandon, and Hackman in Twilight. Have seen this movie, love Gene Hackman, love Paul Newman, and I swear this is looks like Jim Rockford's in there from the Rockford Files. Dr. Channing, Reese Witherspoon. If I'm not mistaken, this is the movie that's got Reese Witherspoon nude in it. Don't quote me on that, but I think so. Matthew Fox and Haunted, the series, and I owned this on DVD and really liked it, and it was a piece of full screen trash. So this says it's 1.78 to 1, so at least it's in widescreen and on Blu-ray. So I remember watching it. That was a short-lived series, didn't last long, so it's probably only 8 or 10 episodes. Does it even say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 unaired episodes. So it looks like it's probably 11. And here's the movie that I've been waiting to get. I wanted it with a slip, but couldn't. It didn't come with one, but the movie is pretty pricey now if you buy it on eBay or Amazon when they have it in stock. A movie that I love. I don't think it could be made today. I'm dragging this out. Even without the slip, I'm glad to own Tropic Thunder on 4K.
Why are you still in character?
Man, I don't drop character till I've done a DVD commentary.
The way this movie's made, that's Robert Downey Jr. Playing a black guy. I don't think this movie could be made today in this day and age, but with that being said, it doesn't have to be because they made it then and I love it. So finally owning it in 4K. This was in the $20 range. It's the only one I paid like what I would consider full price for. So all of these other ones were super cheap. So did you participate in the Kino sale? If so, give me a thumbs up on my video, and then down below let me know what you bought. Always support my channel by doing that and then making comments. It gets the algorithm going. And then if you are a subscriber, which you need to be, make sure you hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. So like I said, let me know in the comments what you participated in the Kino sale. And like I said, none of these other than this one were anywhere near the full price. And the rest of these were like super cheap. So lots of cheap options to watch of movies that most of them I've never even heard of or seen. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. And as always, I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.